Have you ever felt it? That eerie silence right before everything in your world turns upside down. The jobs, friendships, daily habits, suddenly none of them fit. It's as if something beneath the surface is quietly rearranging the pieces of your life, just before your life changes forever. You're not imagining it. This video knows your future. If you found your way here, it's because you're standing at the edge, moments before your life changes in ways you can't yet imagine. Before we decode the signals and show you what's really happening before your life changes, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell for the Growth Mindset Project. If you're ready for breakthroughs, you'll want to catch every new episode when it drops. What you're feeling right now isn't failure. It's the universe shifting gears. Old routines begin to dissolve. Familiar comforts grow distant. That discomfort? It's not a sign that you've messed up. It's proof that you're outgrowing an old version of yourself, just before your life changes into something bigger than you've ever known. Let's break down exactly what's happening in this strange twilight zone, the space before everything transforms. Have you noticed how, right before a major event in your life, the world seems to quiet down? The pace slows, conversations stop echoing, even time seems to hesitate. It feels like you've been abandoned, left alone in the slow hush of uncertainty. But what if that silence is actually life preparing for your next chapter? Right before your life changes, it's as though something is clearing the stage, removing old props so the spotlight can shine on the new. Think of it as nature's law. A seed must vanish into the dark earth before it bursts open and becomes a towering tree. Forests burn through old growth to let seedlings catch the light. The relentless waves pull back before the most powerful surge. The stillness that unnerves you is actually a necessary clearing, making space for the energy of everything that's coming next. Human minds hate this uncertainty. We chase the comfort of routine, and when things slow down, when friends fade or ambitions grow blurry, our first instinct is to panic. It feels like losing your rhythm, but it's actually your spirit tuning itself for a much higher frequency. In neuroscience, it's known. Just before the brain forms new pathways, it silences the old ones. Creativity, learning, even healing, they all begin with a strange loss of clarity. It's like a computer freezes in a software update. Outwardly, nothing is happening, but internally, everything is transforming so that when you reboot, you're more powerful than before. This is what's happening in your soul right before your life changes. You might see relationships fade out, promising projects stall, even interests vanish. That gap feels uncomfortable because, as a culture, we prize momentum above all. But alignment doesn't rush. It strips away what's false, patiently shaping space for what's true. Have you ever noticed the fresh, almost fragile calm after a summer storm passes through? Underneath that hush, the earth is already growing something new, something you won't see for days or weeks. That's the kind of quiet unfolding in you, right now, before your life changes and the roots of your future run deep where you can't yet see. This silence isn't emptiness, it's formation. You're not collapsing, you're clearing. Every ending you're witnessing is a disguised beginning. The space that first rang hollow now starts to hum with possibility. Right after the silence, though, comes an even stranger sensation, confusion, the threshold right before your life changes. If you're feeling this, drop a like right now and tell me in the comments. Have you sensed this prelude before big moments in your life? That rush of confusion where emotions swing wildly, where thoughts scatter like sparks in the dark? Give this video a thumbs up if it's speaking to your experience. Why is confusion so common before your life changes? One day you feel clear, ready for whatever's next, and the next you're restless, unable to sleep, haunted by questions that never resolve. The mind buzzes. Old plans evaporate. Even your body gets tense, worn, or strangely electric. That's not random. It's energy rearranging itself underneath everything you thought was solid. Confusion is not failure. It's renovation. Think of it as your very own operating system getting upgraded. You can't access old programs while new ones install. So, life blurs the lines, pulls your energy away from what's completed, and brings you to a standstill, demanding surrender. This is how alignment works. It unknots the ties in silence, reshuffles the invisible puzzle pieces until everything is in right relationship, long before logic can make sense of it. Your job becomes simple. Stop resisting. Let the fog be fog. Learn to breathe and wait, because right before your life changes, the universe moves fastest in the spaces you can't see. This uncertainty, this fog, triggers your brain's deepest fear circuits. It wants predictability, but right before your life changes, predictability dissolves. Instead, the universe is inviting you to recalibrate, to stop clinging to labels and start listening for subtler signals. It's not about finding instant answers. It's about growing awareness that can linger inside the unknown without collapsing from the need for clarity. Every day in this cycle is different. Some mornings, a lightness will fill you, a sense that you're exactly where you need to be. Other mornings, heaviness and doubt choke the air, and you worry that you'll never find your footing again. This is energy shifting and integrating, and it's absolutely necessary. Before your life changes, your mind, body, and spirit must align to a new frequency. If this message is resonating, let me remind you, hit the like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss a moment with the Growth Mindset Project. Tell us below what phase you're feeling most, the silence, the confusion, or the trust. Back to that feeling. You're not stuck, and you're not cursed. You're being rethreaded, recalibrated, aligned to a future that wants you just as much as you want it. Trusting this process is as important as breathing. Instead of wrestling for answers or forcing your old life back into place, what if you allowed the current to carry you? What if doing nothing for now was actually the most powerful thing you could do before your life changes? Cosmic timing is different from human timing. It rewards trust more than hustle, stillness more than effort. It's like a river. If you thrash and flail, you cloud the water and go nowhere. If you relax into the flow, the current carries you further, faster, and farther than you ever could on your own. Before your life changes, you'll be asked to pause, to trust the emptiness, to let space stay open a little longer, even when you want to fill it. Losses that sting, gaps that worry you, doors that close unexpectedly. They're not roadblocks, but redirection. The universe reallocates your energy, making space for what truly fits the next version of you. Your role is to become curious, not panicked. Swap the question, why is this falling apart? For what might this be making space for? The energy shift is subtle but immense. Science mirrors this wisdom. Studies in neuroscience demonstrate that the clearer your sense of trust, the smoother your biology functions. Stress drops, decision-making sharpens, awareness deepens. It's not just positive thinking. It's the way your body, mind, and spirit integrate shift right before your life changes. If you long for clarity, give the emptiness permission to exist just a little longer. Let the places that seem empty remain that way until the right energy, the right people, and the right opportunities arrive. Transformation is precise. It doesn't reuse old blueprints. It builds from the ground up, always with better alignment, always with your true self at the center. What you experience, stillness, confusion, trust, all flow as one current marking the moment before your life changes. If you feel lost, remember, you're being positioned for arrival, not abandonment. This isn't the end. This is placement, calibration, preparation for everything you asked for. If this video found you, it's because everything is about to shift. Wondering what comes next? Don't miss your future. Tap another video from the Growth Mindset Project and smash that bell icon. Your breakthrough is waiting, right on the other side of this moment, before your life changes.